Well, this is Wednesday now, and we are still in Prague. Had a great night last night. Went to a restaurant for dinner, not too far from where the hotel was. A restaurant recommended by one of the new players on Randy's hockey club. Had a little trouble finding it, but we had a good time once we got there. Then we hit some nightclubs after that. Place right up over there, actually, called the Duplex. Went up to the 10th floor, kind of a dance bar club. Hired a private dancer. She came and danced for us. The boys paid her way too much money, but that's their choice. And then we all got separated. The girls went home a little earlier, and then I got left there. Everybody else went out somewhere else. So I hung out there for a bit, and then got back at about, I don't know, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Then we continued to party in the room till about 5 or 6. And we're starting off today. This is our first really sunny day. We're going to go down to the river today, take a boat tour along the river. So finally, after 4 subway stops, a missed tram, and a park, we find the castle. Prague Castle. And there it is. Are you impressed?
Yes, yes.
That's neat, eh?
Took how many years to build? 150 years?
It's got all styles in it, Gothic, everything, because it took so long to build.
시골로는 오히려 안에
So we stopped for lunch at a little houseboat kind of thing. I don't know if it's a houseboat, but it is tied up to the water. It's a massive structure. There's 2 levels, dining area sort of outside up top, and then there's a nicer dining area down below. Right on the river. We're going to take a boat cruise right after this. We're on the Regina, about to head out to sea. It's going to be a nautical experience.
Nautical experience.
I can't hold my tongue in.
We're going under 3 bridges, making a loop, 4 bridges, making a loop, and then coming back. It's going to be beautiful.
It's a nautical experience.
Glenn, could you go up and ask the captain if we could see his license for nautical engineering before we depart? I just want to be safe. Shortly we'll be heading out for a 4-hour tour.
The weather started hitting, the tiny ship was lost. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. The ship had ground on the shore of this uncharted desert isle, with Gilligan, the skipper too. A millionaire
And his wife, star.
the professor and Mary Ann, here on Gilligan's Island. So join us here, quick, my friends, you're sure to get a smile from 7 stranded castaway here on Gilligan's Island. No boat, no light, no motor power, no luxury. It's Robinson Crusoe, it's primitive as can be.
Wow, that was great.
abriendo una de las más bonitas vistas al edificio del Teatro Nacional.
In questo momento si apre una delle più belle viste cioè il Teatro Nazionale, fiore all'occhio del uomo da привается один из красивейших видов на гордость всего чешского народа – Национальный театр. Right in front of us, Europe, later, in the Baroque era, tucked in beautiful books that
Pertenecen al convento de Santa Inés, actualmente sede de la colección de
è sede delle collezioni della Galleria Nazionale Ceca, al quale
domicilio del Ministerio de Industrias. La cúpula está iluminada por las noches.
edificio già
Hallo, this is Hans and this is Franz, and we are here to pump you up. Yeah. You have to get the properly pumped to with the muscles, yeah? Yeah. That's all. Goodbye. Goodbye.
They're calling me. We're going on a walking tour. This is Newtown. We're going to walk down towards Old Town. Down that way.
Hey, Bob.
Hi.
Pretend I'm not here.
Auch eine kleine gotische, eine kleine gotische Kapelle. Also die Kirche wurde neu.
This is a Czech parking job. You can't quite get the car in. You just kind of angle it a little bit and that'll suffice. Uh-oh, this looks like a cave. All right, we are doing absinthe. This is our first time ever doing absinthe. A little teaspoon of sugar. You dip the sugar into the absinthe. There's about an ounce in there. And then what you do is you let the sugar caramelize. It takes a little while. It's got to burn down, crystallize a little bit, and start to become a bit of a gelatinous sort of substance. It'll take a while because you're burning all the alcohol off. This is 60 or 70% of pure alcohol, which is 120-30 proof. So when this caramelizes and starts to burn down, you're going to mix the spoon with the sugar into the absinthe, which is often known as the Green Fairy. And then you will mix the two together and you will shoot the glass straight back, and you will have the sensation that Ernest Hemingway did, and Van Gogh did, and Renoir did. They were all absinthe drinkers. And you were just about there.
Put it in, right? Now? Yeah.
Now stir it up a bit.
Stir it up. Stir it all up.
Really good.
Stir it up good because it is actually set on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's still on the bottom. There you go.
The Green Fairy.
Shoot her.
Oh, you shouldn't have done. Oh, she licked it off the top and now doesn't want anymore. Now I've seen videos of people who have drank too much of this too, and it isn't pretty. Very good, Laurie.
On what seat?
This is the Old Town Square, and that's the Universal Celestial Clock.
This is the oldest still active astronomical clock in the world, and it is from 1410. The clock itself. Around the clock you see little Gothic features, and they are from 1490. And the wooden figures on either side of the clock and underneath the clock are from the 17th century. Next to it, the little green building is called the Estates Theater. And it's the most famous theater in Prague, in the Czech Republic, and probably one of the most famous theaters in Europe. It was built in 1783, and 4 years later, Mozart had a world premiere there of Don Giovanni, one of his opera pieces. And we are standing right now on St. Wenceslav Square. Actually, it's more a boulevard than a square. and it's 750 meters long. At the end of this square you can see the National Museum. It was built in 1891 and it's neo-Renaissance style architecture style. We arrived at Namiestje Republiky, and it's called in English the Square of the Republic, because right there on that balcony behind me, the first Republic of Czechoslovakia was announced. The road that we just took was called Na Przykopie, and it means on the moat. And this is really the border of the old town. Here's where the wall used to stand, and where a deep ditch was created. My English was being created against attacks. I will start with this tower here, because this used to be one of the main entrances of Old Town. In the morning, the priest came back, opened the door, and to his astonishment,
We're having quiche in Prague. The water wheel that doesn't turn.
It's slowly turning.
Is it?
Yeah.
So this is the Charles Bridge, the famous bridge.
Yes,
No,
it
I
is.
wanted you in the shot. You don't have to duck.
Yes, this is Charles Bridge.
No vehicles allowed, foot pedestrians only. But what's the name of the river? We don't.
Charles.
No.
Charles River.
No.
The
That's a
Prague
good
River.
try. You said that like you knew exactly what you're talking about.
Right?
It
Yes.
starts with a V.
Yeah. The Virgin River.
No.
No, he's
It's the
already been promoted.
Vaslav something river, something like that.
Yeah, internet advertising.
This is on the top three, by the way, folks, of the things to see in Prague. Another one being the Universal Clock, or the Celestial Clock, and then the Prague Castle, which I showed you earlier. That's on the top three as well, plus the Charles Bridge, rounding out the three. Prague Castle. This is high quality absinthe that we're making right now. It's being poured over top of the sugar and into the glass. No, will not. No, that won't happen. This is a whole shop that does nothing but absinthe. And now it's been lit. Oh, this is 150 Corona. Whoa! Wow. Sugar caramelizers. Yeah, and that was.
So with the absinthe all prepared, I gave it a shot. We only had still pictures of this, no video of this. It was pretty good, not too bad at all. So following our trip to Prague, we decided to head back to Munich for Oktoberfest 2011. Most of the group flew from Prague back to Munich, but I canceled my ticket and decided to take a train trip back. A little bit more scenic and see a little countryside, about 6.5 hours from Prague to Munich. So this is our hotel in Munich. It's called the